Samsung releases new B5722 Duos phone model and grants Eurosat exclusive distribution rights for 1 month. Tasks: convey dual SIM phone features, stimulate the demand on specific model, draw maximum consumers to Eurosat. Challenge: phone sales dropped because of the crisis. Previous Duos models were marketed as an affordable phone to save on cross-telecom calls, yet the new model price was considerably higher. 30-second commercial was to promote two brands, demonstrate functionality of the new model, and declare its price and new targeting. Creative idea: the story created by the agency featured an extravagant blonde changing SIM cards while driving and ramming at high speed into Eurosat's storefront. It graphically demonstrated the advantages of the new Samsung model. To support Eurosat's provocative advertising image and form a premium image of the new Samsung Duos model, rowdy Russian celebrity Kseniya Sobchak was invited as the lead. The target audience pays increasingly less attention to TV and gets used to getting all the information on the internet. We decided to use the internet as a supportive, but not a secondary channel. 1 month before the TV commercial was aired, a video story about Russian celebrity Kseniya Sobchak's accident at Eurosat store, supposedly taken by an eyewitness, was placed on the news and entertaining internet resources.
Давайте расстаемся друзьями. Ни вам, ни мне эти проблемы не нужны. Хорошо?
On the first day, the news about Kseniya Sobchak's accident was published on 70 sites, and the video clip got over 80,000 views. By afternoon, the story became a hit at YouTube's News and Politics category. In a few hours, several Russian TV channels put the story into their evening news for free.
Шокирующее видео сегодня утром стало хитом по количеству просмотров в интернете. Свидетелями страшной аварии стала телевизионная группа, которая проводила на улицах опрос. Внедорожник на большой скорости врезается в витрину салона связи и только тогда останавливается. На следующих кадрах видно, как автоинспектор проводит допрос водителя. И здесь выясняется, что за рулем была телеведущая Kseniya Sobchak. Из разговора понятно, что Ксения пытается завершить это дело полюбовно, однако у инспектора другое мнение по этому поводу.
By the time the commercial aired on TV, the intrigue reached its climax. 150 websites, 600,000 views, presence on all social networks, and on the Vkontakte network, the largest one in Russia. TV commercial.
Спасибо за покупку, приходите еще.
Подскажите, пожалуйста, а у вас есть такой телефон, чтобы не нужно было сим-карточки переставлять?
Samsung Duos?
Новый Samsung Duos. 2 активные сим-карты, большой сенсорный экран и наше радушие только в Евросети.
Сколько?
11 990 за телефон, а остальное за парковку.
The audience, heated up by the teaser, was engulfed by the wave of disclosure, and the TV commercial went on the internet. 115 sites, 62,000 views. In the meantime, Kseniya continued to tease consumers in the streets and at Eurosat stores. This time, she cracked a city lie. The viewer is always more interested in the backstage. That is why the making-of release was a logical answer to the questions which remained open and thrilled the target audience.
Снимем сразу!
Скажите, пожалуйста, а у вас есть такой телефон, чтобы не нужно было сим-карточки переставлять?
Не понимаю, что вы хотите от меня.
Чик-чирик.
Я в магазине.
Сколько?
Стоп!
By the efforts of internet users, Making Of was published on 22 websites and gathered 16,000 views. All-out integration. The internet, maintaining the intrigue during the whole communication. National TV channels. Granted audience coverage. Outdoor and point-of-sales media augmented the perceptibility of the campaign and ultimately persuaded consumers to make their choice in favor of the new Samsung Duos. Campaign results. Sobchak's car crash at Eurosat came out to be one of the most successful Russian advertising projects that involved the internet. the teaser campaign worked out 100%. By the time the TV campaign started, more than 5,950,000 people already knew what it was all about and grasped the advertising message of the commercial much faster. The online campaign, which didn't cost a ruble, covered over 11 million people. Total views for all the campaign videos exceeded 800,000. The TV campaign covered 10,572,000 people, which amounts to 76% of the target audience, while the actual coverage at the effective rate 3+ made up 55%. Integrated use of media channels granted additional coverage of more than 3% of the target audience. We got 1,320,000 unique contacts for free. The campaign exceeded business goals. Less than within a week following the campaign's TV launch, the advertised phone made the top 20 best-selling models of Samsung. Samsung Duo's share in Eurosat portfolio made 2.8% at its sales peak, which exceeded the estimated 0.7% fourfold. After the end of the campaign, the model steadily holds its 1.4%. Despite the crisis, Eurosat not only held its market share, but increased it by 1.2 percentage points. Return on investments into Duo's B5722 promotion exceeded expectations and made up 30%.